Good morning, good morning. So it's been a while since I've been on YouTube and I thought I would just pop back on because, I need to dip my toe back into the water. And of course, the more I use YouTube, the more I'm going to understand how it all works. And yes, so it's the end of the week here in England. It's Friday. It's one of those beautifully crisp autumn days. We haven't had a frost, but all the leaves are turning to that golden brown colour and reds and yellows. It's lovely. And I think perhaps of any time of the year, this is the time where I like to just sit down at the kitchen table with my breakfast and just enjoy nature. So, yes, nothing much changes here. It's always tea and toast. Pretty much always tea and toast. Perhaps on a Sunday we'll go for a bacon sandwich, but on the whole, it's tea and toast. So I'm also currently reading lots of different books. I always have different books on the go by the bedside table. A lot of them that you can just sort of flick in and out of, come to it. So yesterday, this new book arrived, The Bible, A British Taste. It wasn't gifted, it was a bought book. And I love my home interior books, but this one is just next level. And if I can probably briefly explain the book very quickly, it has a photographer that goes to people's homes, whether that's a country house, a London townhouse, you name it, farmhouses, cottages. And one of the key things is, please don't tidy up before I arrive. I want everything to look just as it would do. And I think that's where a few years ago I stopped my subscriptions to sort of country living, period home, English home, because I was sick of all the adverts and everything looking so perfect. And the Bible, A British Taste just seems to have picked up on exactly what it is that I, and I'm sure lots of other people are, looking for. Just real lived-in country homes. Something that was quite interesting as well, actually, was that a lot of the photographs, you can see the dust on the worktops. After all, we all live in working homes, don't we? We have the Rayburn, which is solid fuel. So, of course, there's dust. Every time you open the door to put more wood in or coal in, it billows out smoke and then there's dust everywhere. And I think we just have to accept that that's part of life, isn't it? We dust somewhere, especially in an old house. You dust somewhere and within a few days there's dust again. I think, how has it got so dusty? Anyway, that's that. I didn't think I was going to ramble on about dust and housework, but so probably my favourite book of the month. Would it be the year? I'm going to let you know, but of the month is definitely The Bible, A British Taste, and not one of those expensive books either. Online. So, Asiatic this morning. A lot of you, if you follow me on Instagram, will know that I have an awful lot of tea sets, and Asiatic is my sort of genteel tea set, I suppose we could call it that. Very delicate, very pretty. So that's what we've got this morning, and I'm running low on my homemade butter. If you watched the YouTube video recently, you will notice that we accidentally made butter, and I refuse to buy butter anymore. So today is butter making day. I've got my double cream there. So yeah, not much left, just enough. And that was unsalted, obviously, because we made the mistake of making butter. I may add a little bit of salt to it this morning. I don't think I will. I think I'm going to try and be healthy. I mean, butter's not really healthy, is it? Anyway, let's pour the tea. A little bit of tea. Love a cup of tea. That first cup of tea in the morning is just delightful, isn't it? Just a half, then we'll go for a full pint. Oh, it's like amber nectar. Now, the toast has gone cold, but I don't mind cold toast. There's a story behind that, which I'll tell you one day on here. But for now, let's butter our toast. And it doesn't cut the same as normal butter, if that makes sense, because it's refrigerated. Anyway, first world problems there. Right, well, it's been a while. I hope you've kind of enjoyed my little rambling. and I will see you very soon. So on that, I'll just say have yourselves a wonderful weekend, week, whatever day it is that you're listening to this, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.